Hello all, welcome back to AKI Projects. In the previous class, what we have done is we have installed these tools from the VSD flow. In the above previous class, what we have done is we have cloned the VSD folder. Okay, VSD flow folder, we have cloned it, and in the previous class we have installed the tools, and also we have verified whether tools are installed properly or not. Today in this class, we are going to install some other tools as well. For that, what you guys need to do is, firstly you need to enter into the virtual machine and then go to the home and then go to VSD flow. In this folder, just right click and then open terminal. Okay, and then maximize it. If you want, you can increase the text size by clicking Ctrl Shift plus plus. Okay, Ctrl Shift plus to increase the size. If you want to reduce the size of the text, then you need to click Ctrl minus. Okay, now let us install some other tools as well. First tool is sudo apt get install KLayout. Okay, we need to install this tool. Okay, this is the command sudo apt get install KLayout. Hit the enter after entering the command, and you need to give the password which you have created while setting the Linux environment. Hello, yeah, you need to enter the password. Okay, you need to give the sudo apt one second, clear. You need to give the sudo apt -get install KLayout and then click on enter. Okay, it is going to ask you to enter the password. You need to enter it. Okay, and also you need to make sure that you are going to open the terminal in the VSD flow folder itself. Okay, your directory is in the VSD flow folder. Okay, and the terminal is opened in the VSD flow folder only. Let us see next tools installation as well. Now what we are going to do is, now we are going to give the command cd. Okay, and coming back from the VSD flow folder, now we are going to clone the OpenTimer. For that, what you guys need to do is you need to give the command. Okay, you need to give this command git clone https github.com OpenTimer/OpenTimer.git. okay, and you need to make sure the ONT in OpenTimer. Okay, ONT in OpenTimer should be capital, remaining all other should be small. Okay, ONT should be capital in OpenTimer. Okay, and then click on enter. Now the OpenTimer folder is cloning to our virtual machine. Okay, just wait for a while. Okay, just a second. Now we have cloned the OpenTimer folder into our virtual machine with the help of this command. Okay, now what we are going to do is we are going to enter into that particular folder. So that give the command cd OpenTimer. Okay, make sure that ONT should be capital. Now we are inside the OpenTimer folder or the directory. Now we have to make one directory. For that, you need to give the command mkdir build. Okay, now we have to enter into this build folder. For that, cd build. Okay, now we are inside the build folder. And you need to run a command that is called as CMake //. Okay, this is the command that you need to run. Okay, I think now we have something problem in our installation. For that, what you guys need to do is you need to click on cd and then click on ls. Okay, we have OpenTimer over here. We need to remove it. Okay, we are going to remove it and we are going to reinstall it. Okay, just a second. To remove the OpenTimer folder, you need to give rm space -rf OpenTimer. Okay, this is the command to remove the folder. If you are going to click ls, then you can see there is no OpenTimer folder in the in these files. Okay, now what we need to do is we need to what we need to do is we need to add we need to add sudo to this command. Okay, we need to add sudo in front of this command. Let me sudo add the sudo in front of this command, and we are going to click on enter. It is going to ask you the password. You need to enter the password. So I am going to give my password. You should give your password. Okay, you should give your password. It is going to take a while. It is going to completely depend upon your internet speed. Now we need to go into the OpenTimer folder. For that, again you need to enter cd. Okay, cd OpenTimer. Okay, I am now inside the OpenTimer folder. Now what you guys need to do is you need to make a directory build. Okay, cannot create directory, build permission denied. Okay, let us see whether build is there or not. Okay, by clicking ls you can see there is no build inside the OpenTimer folder, and also we can't able to make the build directory with the help of this particular command. For that, what you guys need to do is sudo mkdir build. Okay, now we have made our build folder. If we are going to list the files inside the OpenTimer, then we can able to see the build folder. Okay, over here. Okay, yeah, next what we need to do is we need to go inside the build folder. Okay, we need to go inside the build folder, and then we need to use sudo CMake // okay, you need to give it. Okay, I think there is something mistaken. Okay, so that what we are going to do is we are going to start the process freshly. We have just installed the KLayout only, so click on cd. Okay, now we are going to update the system. Okay, sudo apt update. We are going to update the system. It is going to take a while. Okay, just a second, the system is getting updated. Now the system is got updated. Okay, don't worry about these errors. Okay, now we are going to upgrade the system. Sudo apt upgrade. Okay, space -y. The system is getting upgraded. Okay, it is going to take a while. Now we have upgraded and updated our system. Next step what we are going to do is ls /user bin /gcc. When you have entered this command and click on enter in the keyboard, then you need to get the result like this. Okay, if you are not going to get this, then I recommend you guys to watch the process again. You have done something mistaken. Okay, next command that we need to enter is ls user bin gcc, right? You should get the output like this. Okay, you should enter the command ls /user bin /gcc, and you need to get the output like this. If you are not going to get the output like this, then you have done something error. Okay, you need to check the process again. Okay, and the next command that you need to give is replace this cc with ++. Okay, and you need to get the output like this. Okay, if you are not going to get the output like this, then you have done something wrong. Okay, just verify. And the next command is sudo. Okay, and the next command is and is sudo apt install build hyphen SNTL. Okay, this is the command, and the next command is you need to give the command as which GCC and then which G++. You need to get the output like this. If you are going to get the output like this, then your process is correct and you are going to do the process of installation of tools in a correct way. If you are not going to get like this, then you have done something mistaken. You need to re-verify or try to reinstall again by watching the videos from the beginning. Okay, next step what we need to do is we need to check echo path dollar echo path sorry dollar echo path. Sorry, I have done something error. Okay, yeah, dollar echo, just a second, let me verify. Yeah, it's not dollar echo path, it's echo dollar path. Okay, and you should have like this USR bin. Okay, should have like this USR bin. You should have USR bin like this. If you are going to have, then your process is correct. Okay, need to verify each and every step. Okay, the next step is sudo apt install. Okay, sudo apt install. Sorry, the video is got paused. Why? Because I am going to see the commands and going to enter the commands. Okay, so that it is going to take time. Sudo apt install CMake. Okay, you need to give this command. Sudo apt give the sudo apt install CMake is the next command. Okay, the next step is to reinstall the next step to reinstall. Okay, reinstall the GCC and G++. So this is the command sudo apt install hyphen reinstall GCC G++. Previous command is sudo apt install CMake. You need to run it. Okay, now I got an error. Okay, let me check it. Sorry, so this is the command. You need to give another hyphen over here. Okay, you need to give 2 hyphens. Okay, now it is going to run. Okay, this is not the command. This is, we got an error. We need to give 2 hyphens. Okay, let me show you. We need to give 2 hyphens. Okay, we need to give 2 hyphens in front of R. Okay, next we have done everything. Okay, just a second. We need to check which GCC and then which G++ again. Okay, if you are going to get like this, okay, then your process of installation is correct. If you are not going to get like this, then you have done something error in your installation process. Okay, you need to verify each and every step properly. If it is not going to work in your system, you definitely have done something mistaken and you need to reinstall all the tools from the beginning. Okay, yeah, next. Now we are going to remove the folder which we have cloned, right? That is OpenTimer folder. We are going to remove it with the help of this command rm space -rf OpenTimer. Okay, it is saying that we can't remove. Okay, let me check it. Okay, let me check it. Just give the slash over here. Okay, just give the slash over here and then click on enter. No, it is not going to happen. Then do sudo rm rf OpenTimer. Okay, now it is going to happen. Okay, sudo, just add the sudo in front of it. Okay, Now click on ls, then you can see OpenTimer is got removed. Okay, you just need to add the sudo, that's it. Next, now what we are going to do is we have removed the OpenTimer, right? We are going to clone it again. Okay, now we are going to clone it again with the help of this command. Okay, this is the command. With the help of this command you are going to clone the okay, make sure that O and T in OpenTimer should be capital. Okay, click on enter, it is going to get cloned. Just wait for a while. Okay, now again we are going to click the ls and going to show you the list of files in the desktop or the home. After that we are going to enter into the OpenTimer folder. Okay, make sure that T and O are capital. Now we are going to make the directory mkdir build. Okay, we can't able to create, so that we are going to add sudo in front of it, sudo mkdir build, and then we are again going to click ls, and you can see the build is got created in the OpenTimer. Now we are going to enter into the cd build. Okay, now next what we are going to do is we are going to run the CMake command. Okay, CMake .load hyphen. Okay, after that we are going to run the make command. Okay, so I think there is a problem in running the make command as well. So that what we are going to do is we are going to use this sudo. Okay, sudo CMake. Okay, we are going to run this cd command, and then we are going to run the make command. I think make command got an error, so that we are going to use sudo make. Okay, it is going to run. You just need to wait. It is going to take nearly 20 to 30 minutes of time. What I have done is I have just created the, just a second, I am going to tell you. I have just seen the I have just cloned the OpenTimer into our system, and then I have gone into the OpenTimer folder using with the help of cd OpenTimer, and then I have created a folder which is name of build with the help of sudo mkdir, and then I have entered that particular folder as well. And then later what I have done is I have just run the sudo cmake dot slash. Okay, and again I also have run this sudo make. Now sudo make process is going to take place. Here there is 7%, right? Till 100% we need to wait. Okay, till we are going to get the 100% we need to wait. If we are going to have facing any problems in installation of this tool, just retry another time. If you are going to still have a problem, then just drop a comment in the comment section, then I am going to reach out to you and will definitely solve your problem and make you to install the tools properly into your system. Okay, don't feel hesitate to ask. Okay, in the comment section is the section to ask the doubts, this type of doubts only. Okay, so I recommend you guys to install the tools. If not, then ask me, I am going to tell you. Okay, don't worry. Okay, I am going to pause the video. Why? Because it is going to take nearly 20 to 30 minutes of time to install this particular tools. Okay, so I am going to pause the video. Thank you. Okay, just a second. Okay, the video is not going to complete. Again, you need to be patient while you need to show your patience while installing these tools. Okay, be patient. Okay, thank you. The process is completed. Okay, it took me nearly 20 to 30 minutes of time, and then we are going to come back from the directory for the cd dot. Okay, next what we are going to do is cd bin. Okay, we are going into the bin folder. Next what we are going to do is see the folders. Okay, inside the bin folder. Okay, these are some of the folders. inside the bin folder. Now next what we are going to do is ls user local bin. Okay, we need to copy all these folders. Okay, we need to copy all these files inside this particular directory. Okay, to copy all of these, what we are going to do is we are going to simply add cp, which stand for copy, and then asterisk. Okay, we need to copy all these particular folders in this particular directory to this bin directory and click enter. Cannot create regular file, permission denied. So if permission denied, I told you, right, what you need to do, you need to just simply add sudo in front of it and click on enter. It is going to ask you to enter the password which you have created earlier. Just enter the password. So let me, oh yeah, you shouldn't use ls. Okay, you shouldn't use ls, I think so. Let click on enter. Now click on ls. Just a second, let me check it. What we have done is we have copied all of these particular files into this particular directory, so that you need to click ls and you need to check it. Okay, ls, you can see all of these particular folders were copied into the directory. Okay, now we have done it, right? You just follow as it is. Okay, if you are not going to understand anything, just follow it as it is. Okay, thank you. Just a second. Now what we are going to do is we are going to click this cd, and then next what we are going to do is we are going to run ot-shell. If you are going to get like this OpenTimer, then your OpenTimer is successfully installed. To come out of this particular OpenTimer, what you guys need to do is you need to just simply enter the exit. Okay, now we have successfully installed the OpenTimer. Now we have, I think so, now we have installed all the tools those are required by us to run this particular VLSI open source to perform RTL to GDS completely. So in the coming lectures, what I'm going to discuss about is I'm going to discuss about the Linux, how we are going to use the Linux, and there are so many shortcuts and keywords and commands in Linux. Okay, so those things I am going to discuss. Even though if you are not going to learn those things, then you can run the RTL to GDS. If you are going to learn those things, I'm not going to include them in this lecture. Why? Because if I'm going to include the lectures of Linux in this particular playlist, then what happens is instead of learning the RTL to GDS, you will feel burdened. Okay, I think till now you guys feel like a very burden, and I think most of the people may drop out in the middle of the process of this particular installation. Now if I am going to waste time of yours by sticking on to the Linux commands and all this stuff, then you will definitely get an you will definitely feel like uninterested, right? So that I am not going to include the Linux commands. It means Linux commands in the sense how to use the Linux terminal. Okay, how to use the commands, what are the commands, those things I'm not going to discuss. So if you would like to learn those things as well, then I recommend you guys to follow the playlist of the Linux in our channel. Then you can learn about the Linux terminal, and you can have a very great experience in operating the Linux terminal. Okay, so in the next videos we are going to discuss about if any other tools left, I'm going to tell you how to install those. If not, let's directly start with the project. Okay, thank you.